Hello Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. The Buffalo Bills were largely seen as a potential candidate for decline as the 2024 NFL season approached, a consistent contender that might struggle to meet its recent standards due to the offseason departures of several key players. However, the team seems to have ignored that perception, starting strong with a 4-2 record and establishing a significant lead in the AFC East after 6 weeks. Despite this promising beginning, Buffalo identified the need for a game-changing wide receiver after losing Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis, and general manager Brandon Beane acted quickly by acquiring 5-time Pro Bowler Amari Cooper from the Cleveland Browns on Tuesday afternoon. For some, this move signaled the Bills' return to the elite tier of the AFC, with several analysts noting that the team is once again at the forefront of the conference thanks to a standout player. Yet, if you ask those within the organization, they believe they never stopped being serious contenders. Beane discussed this notion during a Wednesday appearance on the Pat McAfee Show, stating that Cooper's addition does not necessarily indicate a shift in immediate goals, as winning has always been the focus. "We're still all in," Beane said. "If this hadn't happened, if Cleveland wasn't ready, we would have continued to monitor. We still have a few weeks before the deadline. If we feel there's something else we need or that could help us reach our goals, we have been all in all along." Beane's philosophy of being all in is, frankly, a responsible mindset for an executive working with Josh Allen. The 28-year-old is one of the league's most dynamic players, and while he remains in the prime of his career, effectively sitting out a year to restructure the roster may not be the best use of his talents. Some analysts suggested that this was the case when the team parted ways with players like Diggs, Davis, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, Tre'Davious White, and Mitch Morse during the offseason. Now, positioned well for a 5th consecutive division title with a new 7-time 1,000-yard receiver at the top of the depth chart, it is clear that the Bills are still pursuing the Lombardi Trophy. The veteran executive reiterated his stance to McAfee, confirming that the team will continually strive for a title as long as number 17 is leading the offense. "I know we lost some names this offseason, some guys who have been captains," Beane said. "This was, as I mentioned, an offseason of transition, but the mindset here, as long as Josh Allen is our quarterback, is that we're going to try to win this thing, and we'll do what we can every single year." Subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.